Hello everybody. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are we doing today, everybody? How are we doing? How's it going? What is the hishaps? Thank you very much, Crystal, for the 5 gifts.
After all this time, 1 year of being a gamer.
Thank you, Inquisitor Thomas, for the year of being a gamer. Very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Self, for the 2 months. And thank you, Crystal, for your own personal 18 months. It is very kind of you. It is very appreciated. Hello, everybody. I hope you've been having a wonderful time. I hope you've been having a wonderful day. We're going to start today off with something a little weird, okay? So I'm gonna do something, right? I'm gonna go into my system settings, the system settings of my computer, and we're gonna mess around with some stuff. And we're doing this because that's not right. There we go. Anyway, we're we're doing this because I would like to check a little something. So if I was thinking, right? What if to try and improve the audio quality of the stream, you know? I move the mic a little over here. Okay, all right, fine, perfect. And then this is what I sound like in general. This is the noise that you are able to hear. This is my speaking. This is me moving in my chair. This is me. Oh, that didn't sound good. It's probably fine. This is me tip-tapping on my keyboard. This is me clicking with my mouse. You know, very scary things, very scary stuff. Now, what if I turn my microphone down to here, but then I increase the audio back in OBS, okay? How does this sound? Am I now too quiet? You have to tell me, chat. I have literally no idea. Can you even hear me right now? I have no clue what's happening. I hope you have enjoyed this experience. Nope, that was my computer, not yours. Don't worry about it. How is this? Are you able to hear the keyboard just as much? Is there absolutely no difference with anything outside of my voice is slightly quiet? I'm a little quiet. Okay, we could adjust this. That can be done. I can maybe bump this back to like here, maybe. What about that one? How about that? Yep, maybe a tiny bit better. Who knows? Is this an improvement? Are you still able to hear many of the everythings? Maybe it's just me, but it sounds the same. Okay, this is a tragedy. Unfortunately, my plan to have super cool, amazing microphone setup did not work. Okay. So we're gonna say that I'll just leave it as is for now. So I'm gonna put it back to wherever I think it was. Hold on, I gotta be a little quieter while I set this back. There, I think that's what I had it at before. And then we'll be fine. Thank you very much for the 6 months there. And also, it is not my birthday, but hi, happy birthday. Hello. Thank you, Kamino, for the Prime. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. Is it talking about audio curses infected you? No, I'm simply attempting to improve the state of the stream. Chat, we're going very fast today, okay? You got your intro, you got your little chit chat. I don't have time for chit chat today, chat, okay? We don't have the time to be chattering away at nothing, all right? I can't just sit here running in circles like I always do. Do you know what's happening right now? I have to go as fast as possible. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream released today on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. It is available now for obtainment, for the obtaining of, and that thereof doing. So that means I have to start playing Tomodachi Life as soon as humanly possible, which does in fact mean I have to I have to go fast. I gotta go fast. We gotta win. And we gotta go. And you didn't stream that? Why? For simple reasons, really. Number one, I don't actually have a way to stream my Nintendo Switch 2 system, okay? That's the most important one as of right now. But number two, second most important one, while I do not have a way to stream my Nintendo Switch 2 system, I also am, you know, it's, that's it. That's the main reason. That's basically it. Okay, great. We gotta go quick. The Tomodachi Life challenge run when? I don't even know what I could possibly do for a challenge run in that video game, but maybe that could be pretty epic. Someone needs an Elgato. I've been thinking about getting a capture card, but I mean, you know, when we're really thinking about it, what video games do I play? You know, I play a lot of video games on my own time, but like for stream, even off stream, like I much prefer playing video games on my computer for basically every instance. So like, you know, it's do I really need one? Maybe if I want to play Tomodachi Life Living the Dream on stream, that I would need it for, yes.
Denmo did an Emmett Selchiflodius gay marriage speedrun.
Unfortunately, this is probably one of the slower options we could have gotten, but that's fine. It'll be faster than having to do it on, so I can't complain that much. It's just a little bit of a long cutscene. You know, that does make me wonder if Thornton EX or Bismarck EX is the slower one. I feel like it's... Maybe I'm biased, but in this exact moment, I do kind of feel like it's Thornton. I hope you've been having a wonderful day, everybody. I hope you've had a good week. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, as per usual. Allow me to tell you the plan, because I've got some plans going on, okay? Bismarck is like 5 minutes. Isn't it 3 minutes? It has been a long time since I farmed Bismarck Extreme on my main, so like I could be very wrong about that, but I could have sworn it was 3 minutes. Definitely Thornton, the limit rate section takes forever. I mean, we'll get a time on this. I won't... we could maybe just do Bismarck at the very end once all the other stuff is done, just as like a little check. I'll at least have the time for this one. Good and evil, the war eternal. Yeah, but we're not doing him. I don't even have him unlocked. Hello, Sahar. How's it going? Bismarck is roughly 3 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I've got things coming up, Chet. You're going to be getting a new video on Saturday, TM, probably, so long as there's no issues. I will be releasing a brand new video to the Wrath Games YouTube channel this Saturday, courtesy of our dear editor, Tandori. So please, everybody say thank you to Tandori for their hard work. They've been putting in a lot of work for this video. It's going to be wonderful. I hope that you will enjoy it. You will possibly love it. It will be great, maybe. I hope you were in need of something to binge watch this weekend, because so far the video is about 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I hope that will be enjoyable for you. That's for this Saturday, okay? This Saturday is that. The Saturday after, you get yet more binge-worthy Wrath Gaming content, because I will be posting the Shadowbringer Supercut the Saturday after this one. and then golly gee willikers, following that, we will be doing even more things. I will be attempting to release one video per week for the next 4 weeks, because I have a lot of videos to release, a lot of things to catch up on, and hopefully I'll be able to pull that off. We will see. I make no absolutes. There are no absolute promises here. That was 3 minutes and 45 seconds for Thornton. Most of that was sitting and waiting. So we'll keep that in mind when I do Bismarck later. Somebody write that down. Will you let him out for a job well done? Yeah, he can go on a little walkies for that. He can maybe get a soda. That could be a tasty time as a treat. So I hope you will enjoy. I hope it will be a wonderful experience and everybody has a lot of fun together as a family. We're doing that. I will be, those two is the next 2 weeks. And then the third week, I will be attempting to release the solo savior video. And then after that, for the fourth week, I will finally be releasing part 1 of the Stardew Valley challenge that I did like many months ago at this point. I feel like it was last year, so it's almost 6 months ago I did this challenge and recorded it. It should hopefully become a video soon, TM. That will be week 4, and then I will be going back to the regularly scheduled, probably not weekly releases of Wrath games, but very quickly after that, I will be releasing part 2 of the Stardew video, and then we will move on to bigger and brighter things, like the SOS video for solo only, because theoretically by then I'll be done SOS and moving on. Won't that be wonderful, everybody? Isn't that going to be incredible? Hello, how's it going? What is his hats? Hello. EX Pope, who is also the X Pope. Very correct. Very correct. Okay, that one's done. Great. Perfect. Great. Fantastic. We gotta go. We gotta go fast. We're doing great. Everything's going fantastic today. We're all having a great time. Right, everybody? Right? Aren't you all having a wonderful time right now? I'm definitely not incredibly stressed out trying to go this quickly. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been stressed before in my life. Never once. Not a single time. Not a single time. Hello, please. Please, I need to thank you. I wish it hadn't been turn 3 day, but today is in fact turn 3 day. I think the only one for Bahamut that takes longer than this is the what the heck is it? You know, the one with all the long corridors that you gotta like go through all the different doors in or whatever. I can't remember which actual turn that was, but the ghost will be arriving soon with our treat, our special dinner to celebrate Tomodachi Life's release. T4. It might be turn 4. It might be turn 4. No. T1 is the one with the 2 snakes. I'm talking about the one where you go in and there's like a bunch of 3 branching hallways, and then you can go up into extra thingies. T8 Avatar? I think T8 Avatar sounds correct. Yeah. I think that's the only one that's slower than turn 3, but one where you have to be careful not to over DPS the boss. Yes. Yeah, that one. Hi over there, everybody. Stop flapping your wings at me, okay? I'm busy. We have things to do over here. Unlike some people, I don't get to just sit around on platforms waiting for my enemies. I have to go to them. Come back. How are we doing today, my lord? I'm stressed. We're speed running my weekly leveling as fast as we possibly can so that I can unlock the powers that are Tomodachi Life living the dream. No, true. I've never been stressed a day in my life. That's true. That's true for real. That's true. That's true. 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 That's true. But we've got many videos coming for you soon. I hope you will enjoy. Please be careful. They will arrive imminently. You should be afraid. Come on. Oh. Here we go. Hi. What do you need in the coils? Clear for? Yeah, just for Wondrous Tales. I'm sticking through going as fast as we can for Wondrous Tales today. I'm trying to make everything wonderful. Trying to get our tales wondered or whatever the heck. Fist of the Father. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So these two raids and then Ifrit. Right, everybody, it's time for our favorite weekly experience once again after just 2 raids. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. It's gonna be wonderful. Then Bismarck. Yeah, okay, I will do Bismarck just so that we can test timing. It was 3 minutes 45 seconds for Thornton. I'd like to say that I DPS Thornton pretty dang fast there. It could still be considered a variable, but we gotta kill the 2 robot guys. Come back. We do this, we do Bismarck, we do the challenge logs, I do my daily pixies, and then I should be level 80. And so long as we're level 80, then I am completely set and good, and everything is wonderful, and I'm ready for the beautiful experience that is Sunday, because on Sunday, golly gee willikers, I hope you're excited for it, everybody. We are going to be playing the video game as Red Mage, and theoretically testing and making sure that we can level sync on Red Mage. If I can successfully get a level sync run to end of phase 1 for SOS, then I will finish up all of the prep that I need to do on a Savior, and then we will have our clear the Sunday after. So basically, if everything goes well, 2 weeks to clear. Wow. Is solo on Sunday, otherwise known as SOS. Ah, yes, true for real. Probably gonna involve echo farming, I imagine. It might not even really need echo farming. We shall see. I don't know what phase 2 looks like basically at all. But if phase 2, not accounting for phase 2 right now. If phase 1 doesn't really have any particular needs in terms of DPS checks. So I don't really have an echo farm requirement. It's just whether or not Red Mage is able to survive in the first place. Echo will definitely make it easier, but we shall see. And if Red Mage doesn't manage at level sync, then I'll be attempting with... we just have to level up Sage and attempt with that. Okay, perfect. 2 minutes for an Alexander. And then my favorite part of every Wondrous Tales Day, everybody. Okay, I hope you're ready. Say it with me. Golly gee willikers, level 1 to 49 dungeons. I wonder what I should do to complete my Wondrous Tales. I think a quick dungeon run would work pretty well, chat, isn't that right? Why don't we go clear my favorite dungeon, the Bowl of Embers? And our Wondrous Tales for the week is completed. Congratulations. Thank you for counting as a level 1 to 20 dungeon. You can do that? Congratulations. Congratulations. We've done it. Where is Red Mage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Great. Fantastic. No lines. Unfortunate. Great. Moving on. Here. Hand over the journal. No, wait, no, I can't hand over the journal yet. That's last, actually. Okay, we're going on the challenge logs. I gotta go. We gotta go quick. Gotta go quick. Aurum Vale. We're starting with this one. Aurum Vale. If you do not. Yes, Aurum Vale. Bismarck? True. I'll do it after the dungeons. I should not be in here as a red mage yet. Let's do Bismarck right now. Just as a treat. Just so that we don't forget the testing. Bismarck. Limitless Blue Extreme. Would Tentara not be faster than Aurum? Or does the cutscene slow it down? Aurum Vale is very close. But I believe it's around. It's around the same time, but Aurum Vale just barely wins, if I remember right. Oh, that's my mistake. Hey. Alright, we'll shave off around 3 seconds then from time, because that was, not what it should look like. Yeah, the main thing for Aurum is just running. You know, there's no stopping outside of having to kill the Morbles. Alright, don't mind me, Bismarck. I'm just waiting here for my little snack. If you wouldn't mind maybe progressing the fight. Whoa, hello. The fight progresses. Wow. Now, is it going to use the one that kills us today? Because I always die to the same one. Is it white clouds? Or purple clouds? That looks like white clouds. It is white clouds. Okay. I just need to not be... Make sure they can't interrupt the Dragon Killer interaction. It's just about 3 minutes. Get knocked away. That's the thing that kills me every time. Perfect. 3 minutes 39. Thornton is a longer fight than Bismarck. Congratulations to us. The information has been obtained. We've done it. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I can, in fact, say that Thornton is the winner and the longer fight. Beautiful. 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 So that's fine. I'm done with that for now. We have to go do our challenge logs, and I am starting with the Aurum Vale. What? Actually? We're gonna start in Littleron, because I think we might get a level off the Pixie Dailies from this amount of experience. Whale. Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten this one from our whale roulettes. Go, 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 go. Got tasty treats coming. I'm gonna eat some wonderful Chinese food. Enjoying a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. That's gonna be me tonight. As my Tomodachi scream in pain and suffering at only being fed potato chips. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm very excited to give all of my Tomodachis malnutrition. It's a good day. It's a great day today. This is what joy feels like, chat. This is true happiness, knowing that I have a tasty treat arriving at my homestead very soon. That the ghost is going to return very soon, probably in the next like 5 to 10 minutes. Also, very upset that I sent my friend, my dear friend and mod, Luda, sent me, I know you're enjoying Tomodachi Life, but don't forget, today is a stream day, just in case I forgot that today was a stream day, which is very appreciated, because I definitely would have forgotten that today is a stream day on a normal occasion. So I haven't played any yet. I'm frothing, foaming at the mouth, let me free, and then they followed it up with, trust me, we will escape from the city, and I have never been more insulted in my life. I just got escaped from the city, and you know what? That might be more painful than being rickrolled, because it was through my words. Speaking of rickrolls, maybe I'm an old man. Did you know today is a stream day? No, Tandori, actually I didn't. I wasn't planning on streaming at all, actually, so thank you for reminding me. I should go start that. Tandori, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful time. Everybody, we have 2 of the wonderful finalists in chat for some of the Final Fantasy XIV FanFest competitions. Tandori, a finalist for the video competition. Go vote for Tandori for their bed video. Masterpiece. And also go vote for Lanimu for our journey. What the heck is it called, Emu? Our worthwhile journey. That's what it is, I think, right? They're absolutely wonderful. If you have not voted on the finalists yet for the art competition or the video competition, please take the time to do that now. Support our gamers. Oh, I got enchanted reprise. Yeah, I love that stuff. That's beautiful. Oh, you know what? I should also get Scorch at level 80, right? It's Scorch or it's Resolution. It's one of those, but that'll be incredible. I'm looking forward to this. I do have places to go. I gotta go places real quick. Does anybody remember? Maybe I'm aging myself at this point. Does anybody remember American tradition? So, non-US, I can understand you having no idea what I'm talking about. The Macy's Day Parade in like the early 2000s with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, where they rickrolled the entire country? Does anybody remember that? Or is that just me? Because that is one of my favorite moments of all time in all of history. And it's even better because so many of them just didn't get it. No, you don't know what they're talking about. Most adults don't know what's happening. They just thought Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was gonna sing a silly little song that they made, and then all of a sudden it turned into Rick Astley, you know? But man, what a masterpiece. Is Rickroll that old? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And you know what? I don't think it is responsible of me to be the person to tell you. So I will refrain, and I will let you live in peace. And that's fine. Okay, so we won't level up from this, I don't think. We almost did. That's fine. We can get that from the dungeon bit of challenge logs. Aurum Vale, please. Thank you very much. Did you ever play MapleStory growing up? I got beta access to old school MapleStory. Old school MapleStory! What a name. Yeah, that's great. Yes, it's OSRS, but it's OSMS. Hey, actually that works. OSMS, okay. I never really played MapleStory, but my dear friend that I was just talking about, Luda, absolutely loved MapleStory. And still plays a bit occasionally, very rarely if I remember right. I think I remember him telling me about it relatively recently. It was probably a good few months ago at this point, but like, you know, this kind of recently. I think the actual name is MapleStory Classic World. Didn't really play MapleStory either as your RuneScape kid, but you got beta access for. Wow, that was pretty wacky, actually. Congrats on receiving the beta access. I hope it is worthwhile. I hope your journey in classic MapleStory is good for you and for YouTube content. I wish you the best, Pandori. Wrath strikes me as an Adventure Quest Dragon Fable type guy. Don't talk to me. I cannot believe you identified me as an Adventure Quest player off of nothing. Apropos of nothing. You come into my chat and you remind me that I played Adventure Quest as a child. You can't do that to me. There should be some kind of convention against that. Whether that's a Geneva Convention or something else. All I remember from playing Adventure Quest was that I worked really hard to get something called the Sword of Awe, or the Blade of Awe, and it was just this really cool sword that lets you summon a dragon to attack for you. And sometimes he would pop up and he would say, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Or I scratch your back, you scratch mine. No, really, there's a spot that's been really itchy recently. And sometimes it would summon the baby dragon, and the baby dragon was the better option, I think, if I remember right. And then I never got the premium for Adventure Quest, so I did the very basic stuff, and I just played around and I lost a lot. And then there was a big Halloween event that happened one year And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll play this. This sounds like fun. I would love to do that. And then I went in and I played the Halloween event, and golly gee willikers, I was like level 20 or whatever. I don't remember how levels in Adventure Quest worked, but I was like the tiny little baby level, and then I go into the Halloween event and things have like thousands of HP and I do like 5 damage, and so I lost. I didn't get to do anything, and I said, I don't really want to play this game anymore. They really would beg you to buy premium. Look at the rich kid who paid for Guardian here. Did I pay for it? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I remember specifically not being able to pay for it, but maybe, I don't remember. It's been such a long time. I played Adventure Quest Worlds. That was an incredible one. I loved that. That was, what was it? Like a 2D isometric MMO. Really, really cool. Very cool experience. I liked that a lot as a kid, and you know, as I've kind of thought about trying to go back and play it again, I feel like I might enjoy it a little bit. I'd still, you know, it's the kind of thing where the aesthetic never really changes all that much or gets outdated. I'd still probably really like it. "2D isometric MMO that's apparently getting a revival." I did see that. I'm glad I wasn't just dreaming it and it's like sitting in the back of my subconscious or something. No, that's real. Yeah. The last class you played in Adventure Quest was a Necromancer. I don't think I ever was good enough at Adventure Quest to know that there were classes, Tandoori. So you're already better at this than me. I gotta go back to that sometime. Maybe as a quick little experience. I did, my dear friend, Crow had me join them to play Adventure Quest 3D one time. And, I don't think I've ever been in more visceral pain than playing Adventure Quest 3D. That was a very long time ago, so I don't actually know if it was that bad or if it was just funny for it to be that bad. That could be the case. Any tips for Into the Area, or is it the grind for Reaper that's the way forward? There's, like, as a solo? I mean, yeah, I don't know what the solos generally do for Nidhogg right now, or N1 at least. But personally, I think that Reaper did incredibly well there. When I went through his savior, I did it as Samurai, but Samurai took a lot longer to level and gear up for N1 than Reaper. But you could probably do Reaper, or you could do Picto. Picto is also the bare minimum for getting past N2, the actual trial fight. If you're not using a tank-like warrior. Do it my screwed up mock way and try to get Rook to kill the prize. That is pretty sick, actually. I mean, that's basically the kind of thing that I did for Titan, so. Hold out though, Adventure Quest Infinity is coming into Alpha soon. Okay, I could maybe give that a peek. My childhood nostalgia being turned into actually playing a video game sometime in my actual life. That could be cool. Sword of Awe was only for Guardians. Okay, so I guess I did give them money. Huh. Why are we grinding Aurum Vale? We're doing Aurum Vale for challenge logs. The first bit of the challenge logs is 5 dungeons, and so Aurum Vale is the quickest dungeon that we have available. I wish you could unrestricted party roulettes just to get access to the roulette challenge log. I personally don't think that would be too good unless it like didn't count, right? But I think it would be absolutely incredible if I could do unrestricted guild hests, because guild hests adds an extra 2 challenge logs that are the equivalent XP amounts to the 2 leave quest ones, which are the most valuable. The leave quests and the fate ones are the highest XP payouts for challenge logs overall. So getting that an extra 2 times with guild test ones would be amazing. It would really make life a lot better. What's the goal to clear SOS at the moment? As of today, I will be getting Red Mage to 80, and then on Sunday, I will be attempting level sync runs as Red Mage. Which very much could be viable. We shall see. Oh, hello. It seems you have arrived with the prophesized treats and snacks. How's it going? I hope the trip back was fun. Thank you for the plates. Whoa. Excuse me, Games. Everybody say hello to Mrs. Games. Everybody say hi. I hope that your travel was good. Welcome back. I'm just doing the challenge logs now, and then it should hopefully be good. So this. And then I've got the leaf quests and fates, and then hopefully that should be level 8. Figure that out on screen. Save your high for this moment. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely. Does Ifrit not count for challenge log dungeon? No, Ifrit does not count for the dungeon challenge log. It only counts for Wondrous Tales, unfortunately. Okay, we've leveled up. Level 88. Perfect. Or not 88, level 78. And then the rest of the challenge logs will get us to 79, and then we Wondrous Tales, and we're good. I'm gonna start with Fates, I think, because Fates will probably be the faster one. Not those. Okay. I always come here to check for one specific fate. I think it's like here, but it's a fate. You go over, you talk, it starts the fate where you're helping somebody fight some instructor dude, and then they die in like 2 seconds, and then the fate is over. It is an ideal fate for speed, but most of the other fates in that zone kind of suck. Nobody. Sorry, you're not allowed to go into the bot. You can't do it. We have very strict restrictions. you. Over to the next one, please. As quick as we can. I'd say we've done pretty good time today. The fact that Wondrous Tales is already done, and we're done a good chunk of challenge log now. We've got the dungeon bit out of the way, and I think the dungeon bit is one of the longer pieces for it. It's probably the fates, and then the dungeons, and then the leaves, in that order of how long it takes to complete them, with the fates being the longest. But thank you very much for the time for that. It's very kind of you. Alright, come on. We can do this. I've got Tomodachi Life to play. We gotta hurry up. Gotta go fast. My enemy is invulnerable because they defeated the dude that was fighting them. Oh no. Look out, everybody. We're facing a new breed of sledgehammer beaks. They'll be able to stop you at a moment's notice. Better stay on your toes. Hey, that's the wrong guy. Any reason you don't do fates in Shadowbringers areas to work on the fate rank for those zones? Well, I don't really have a need for fate ranks there. But more specifically, this just is much faster for the weeklies. If I have something that I'm leveling up like to a very high amount, like anything post level 90, I'd consider doing it in Shadowbringers areas. But for just getting to level 80, these are more than enough. And the main experience that I care about is the burst of XP for completing the challenge log in the first place. So adding the extra fates in really just adds more time for that. Which isn't terrible if I'm looking to grind a lot of levels anyway. But for today, when I've already got, I should, if I did my math right on Sunday, I should have enough experience just off of challenge logs and Wondrous Tales to be done. So I don't have to do the extra from actual on-level fates. No, and please excuse the hail. The children are being fed. The food is arriving. Yes, your food delivery has arrived, children. Yes, oh babies. Come eat your tasty meal. Get this Kirna margarita? Why? What has he done to deserve it? You're gonna invite the dude that trashed the bar last time back into it? No, no, no. We've completed one of the two at least for these fates, so we're making good time. And then also on the stream side, I already talked about the video schedule for a bit, but I haven't talked about the stream stuff. I was intending to try and finish the FNAF streams this week, but I will be moving that most likely to next week or the week after, and I will keep you informed. Also, there is a Sunday coming up soon where I will not be streaming. I don't remember how many Sundays away that is, but it is Mother's Day that I will not be streaming on, so please keep that in mind. I've just been informed by the ghost in my ear that it is May 10th. So May 10th, I will not be streaming. Please keep that in mind, gamers. I apologize for any inconvenience. 4 Sundays. 4 Sundays? For some reason, I thought it was way later into April. Yeah, we're still at like the start of April. That's nice, actually. I kind of like that. But maybe my sense of time has been escaping me recently. It really feels like every single day just dissipates into nothing. The ghost is waving back at me. Thank you for your hellos to the ghost. Am I a mother, Wrath? Yes, I am a mother to my dearest fur babies. And I have a mother, so I must show her my appreciation by sending her pictures that give her heart attacks and laughing about it and giving her a wonderful call. Saying, hello, I love you. Very important, very important. Really, it's more than halfway over. I mean, yeah, but like, it felt like I had blinked and then an entire week had gone by. So I was very worried that my sense of time was just completely gone. It feels like it's about to be May. Like next week, all of a sudden, it's May 1st or something. But it's good to know that the month is not over and I still have time. I will be releasing, theoretically, 2 videos in April and 2 videos in May. Possibly 3 videos if you're lucky. It's gonna be May. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will minion roulette in just a moment. But yeah, okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Right. If you do manage to get Reaper, I'd say Reaper is very comfortable for the first for the Aerie, the first Nidhogg appearance. It's a very comfortable fight on Reaper. Out of curiosity, why Red Mage? Out of every class in the game, Red Mage is the class that I have the most practice and control over. Basically every class that you've seen me play as solo is a class that I have learned to play as solo. Why'd that get auto-modded? Oh, because you said you hate you. You said me hate you that got auto-modded. There you go, I fixed it for you. You are now allowed to say me hate you. Every class that I've played for solo, I have learned on the spot for solo. Basically, like, without question. Red Mage specifically is, I have just about 3,000 hours playing Red Mage on my main, and it's good. It's a good time. I like this class. I think it's feasible to do level synced with Red Mage. If that is the case, fantastic. If not, that's fine. I still have Sage as an option, and I'm very confident Sage could with how the fight's damage was looking. So please excuse me, my timer has gone off. I forgot. I have to go tend to my steel boxes in the video game Haven and Heart. Hold on for just a moment. Give me a sec. Where am I? Back to Horizon, please. I have one more fate to do, and then I need to yell at Mirror. Hey. Fix box. Do you want to fix box or shell? Okay. I do. Oh, you've been to the new RS area, Haven Heights too, eh? Oh, wow, yeah, true. New RuneScape area. Epic. I'm too high level for this fate. I must sink down. Okay. Very exciting. Very wonderful. My lord, you haven't done the minion roulette. This is correct. This is true. Unable to obtain 3 animal skins. My inventory is full. Good. That's a positive. This is nothing but a positive in my life that I was unable to obtain the 3 animal skins. I add the minion roulette button to my bar. I hit the minion. Goodbye, Quadra. It was good to see you. Hello, Pudding. I don't remember what your name is. I will be honest, I had all of my minions named. I was very happy with the names that they had. I don't remember most of them. I remember Steve. I remember Kid. I remember, oh. Do I even have to do both of the other Leaf Quest ones? No, I don't. I only have to do one. 5 leaf quests with a different leaf plate. Yeah, okay, that'll take me 2 seconds. Hold on. Battlecraft leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, epic, cool, great, amazing, fantastic. Where are these stolen effects? Over here. Okay. Friday morning, Wrath. What a treat. Oh, hello. Good Friday morning to you. I hope your Friday goes absolutely wonderful. I hope it is a great time. I'm very excited. I have been working on a video for Haven and Hearth for a while now. And I will, in fact, be done with the main bulk of the video as soon as this is complete. But that's why my timer went off, because for the next 28 hours, I need to make sure that somebody, whether that's me or one of my dear friends that is helping me with it, is awake enough to go and refill some furnaces and make sure they're full for 28 hours straight. Because if they ever stop being full or stop being lit for the entire 28-hour period, then golly gee willikers, I have to restart the whole thing over from the start. And then even better, you only get enough to put into it for 6-hour periods. So, you know, we got to do that. Did you ever get the goat? I must know. No, I unfortunately did not. I did not ever get the goat. I tried to get another goat for like 3 real-life days. I attempted to get another goat on my one Haven and Hearth world that I'm not recording on. But unfortunately, both times the goats gave me excessive wounds and did not want to be my friend. So I gave up. I stopped trying to get goats, and I went for the easier ones, which I still accidentally killed. So I kind of gave up on animal husbandry on that character. It wasn't going too great. This. Initiate. Okay. Yeah. I must kill the goblins for their pirate. Oh yes, you would be a fool to not go for this fool's gold. You fool. I don't know what's happening anymore, chat. I really don't know what's going on. I'm trying my best. There you are. How's Red Mage going to survive Sea to Sacrifice? We shall see. That I'll be practicing that Sunday to see if it is feasible. I believe theoretically it should be. I'm not super sure just yet, but with how the fight felt when I was doing it on Warrior, I do have a good bit of hope that it will be feasible. I thought that was my cactuar for a second there, but no, that's the Fate cactuar. Don't touch that. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry, I just need to get through. Does the Ghost play Final Fantasy 14 with you? Yes, the Ghost was actually visible on stream. They logged in with their 14 character when I was doing the fishing marathon. So maybe you'll get to notice who the Ghost is there. Good luck. What am I doing? Culinarian. Birch syrup. Quick synth. No, insufficient inventory space. Okay. Throw this out. Quick synth. 1 birch syrup. Tradecraft leaves. Sap. I turn this in. Yes. Perfect. We return to Ul'dah. Hold on. Hold on, wait. 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 I should have taken the teleport to the Adventurers Guild, but that's fine. They're playing music at me? Wait. Wait. Someone's been to San Diego. When I was pushing the button in San Diego, I actually learned of some new piece of information. The more times you press the wait button at one of those crosswalks, there is a chance that it gets mad at you and it says wait a lot louder. I'm sure that's probably for like accessibility stuff, like maybe for people who are hard of hearing that like don't know, that can't hear it the first time, but like also very funny. Absolutely hilarious. I think you could notice it in the vlog that I did for San Diego. You have to pay a little bit of attention, but it does get noticeably louder the last time I hit the button. I did do the Pixie quest. Think you heard about the wait thing for first from Matt Mercer, the Justice San Diego thing, right? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I don't think it's just San Diego. It must be at least California, and I'm pretty sure New York has them too, and a lot of like the Northeast, but I might be wrong about that. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Here, there, done. Yes, congratulations, we've done it. Red Mage is level 80. Stream is over. Stream is over. See you later, everybody. It has been a pleasure seeing you. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful day. I am going to go and play the video game Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, which just released today. Oh, what a masterpiece. Oh my goodness. I've waited years of my life to obtain this. we're going to go say hello to, actually that's spoilers. I don't know if I want to send you to Shen and Vol because they are very current. What is other people doing? Denmo is playing Tomodachi Life. Fruity! We're going to see Fruity. Fish-themed triple triad deck from Fruity. It was a pleasure seeing you, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time at stream. I will see you on Sunday for the actual SOS practice attempts. And have a good one. Farewell, everybody. Farewell.